Good afternoon, y'all. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Let me prop this up. I tell y'all all the time, Instagram give me the hardest. Instagram don't give me the hardest problems, but yes, they do. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, y'all. Let me prop up. Let me get everybody on. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Everybody all right? Everybody okay? Hello. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Your channel. Yeah. Okay. Don't know what happened here. So good evening, y'all. Good evening. Let me make sure Facebook is good. And see what's going on with my YouTube, because we got to record over there. We've got to record. So good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, y'all. All right, so y'all, hey. How's it going, everyone? YouTube. Now I got issue with YouTube tonight, y'all. So I wanted to come on here. Y'all know it's evening. Y'all know what we do, how we do. Usually Instagram is the one giving us a hard time, but tonight it seems to be Facebook. But anyway, I got to come in here and give y'all an update, give y'all some news, give y'all some, It was an eventful day today. Eventful. I came on a couple of times earlier because I was preparing for the meeting. And then I just got done with the meeting, so I couldn't wait to come on here and tell y'all. I see y'all coming on in. Come on. Okay, there's Facebook. So good evening. For those of you, this is your first time here, or for those of you who come, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and give a couple of announcements. First, let me change my glasses because it is, good time. Still informational, but good time. Not so formal, as we were earlier. So I wanted to come on in. Well, let's do some little house situation. So for those of you who it is your first time here, welcome. We welcome. Yes, we do. My name is Marian E. King, owner of Empteenest LLC, doing business as Emmteenest Logistics. Hello. I am an independent dispatcher, meaning that I am a dispatcher who works privately for companies, and not a company dispatcher. I do it, and I teach it. I am an informationalist. I like to give information. I like to make sure people have what they need by way of information, whether they can pay for it or not. So over here, I operate in, free and cost-effective methods. If you are interested in entering the dispatching role in an independent capacity, there is information. I have free information on my YouTube channel. And then I have from free all the way to paid. So we'll start with the free information on my YouTube channel. Who my YouTube channel is for: everyone who is interested in the transportation industry, in any capacity. This way is a way to start and get an understanding on what happens and what goes on, and helps you see what this is and if you really want to get into it. Hey, Bombina. Excuse me. Hey, KDH. Hey, YOLO. So everybody, I advise everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Lots of information, free gems, free jewels. Although I offer a course, I do not lack on the information over there. If you are someone who has already taken a course, please, please, please subscribe to, and you don't understand, you still need more, you still need a bit more assistance. Subscribe to my YouTube channel before you purchase another course, before you go paying a mentor. Please subscribe. Take the information that you've already paid for, couple it with the information that is on the YouTube channel, and you should start to see your way clear. At that point, if you want to make any more investments, I would ask that you make 2 more. If you do not have or did not get a dispatcher agreement from whom you took a course with, I have them available. Plug and play, $15. They are in the EasyTree link in my bio. And then just 1 more after that. It is an ebook. It is called My Homeboy Said. It is $7.99. In this book, it shows you how to find your own carriers on the FMCSA website. Use that information to make yourself a leads list, so you are not purchasing them from people who are selling the same ones to so many different people. Also, it shows you how to find them, how to interview them, which means you will have some questions that you'll be able to ask them so you won't be uncomfortable in a cold calling space. So get that. Again, $7.99. If you are a box truck owner who is going to dispatch themselves, or if you are a new dispatcher or a dispatcher, not even new, that is going to be dispatching box trucks, which the majority of the new people will be, because that's who seek us out. I have another ebook. It talks about my experience. It's called Marian and the Box Truck. It talks about when I had a box truck carrier. They were a new authority, a box truck, non-CDL, and the challenges that we went through. Ooh, that was a little juicy. And the challenges that we went through and how we got through them, who worked with us, what we did, and what I had to do in order to make sure that you haven't missed anything, Lady D. I just started. I'm just giving the rundown and giving people the time to get in here. So, because I know they want to hear about the meeting and the announcements. So you can get that ebook. It will help you tremendously. Again, it will tell you what happened, who worked with us when we were new, and how we went through. And it has receipts. I have attached receipts from when we were not making any money until when we started making money, and how much we were making. For those of you who are new here, I do not hold back. We learn a lot here. We laugh, we learn, we have a good time. Sometimes the spirit falls, but that's just what it does. And normally when that happens, there's somebody in here who needed something a little bit in a different realm, but we let it have its way, but in decency and in order. We know that there is a time and a place for all things. If you've taken a course, you understand, you have all that you need, but you don't have a dispatcher agreement. Again, all of the things that I'm offering and speaking about are in the EasyTree link in my bio on all platforms. EasyTree is the same thing like Linktree, but I prefer to work with those who are lateral to me and who are starting their businesses as well as myself. If you need a free subscription to the DAT load board, I have a 30-day subscription. All you have to do is hit the link, the EasyTree link in my bio, and sign up. You do not need an authority. You do not need an MC number or a DOT number. So no authority necessary. It is good for 30 days. You can sign up for whichever one you want to, the $40, the 99-cent, or the $150. I think that's what it is. And that's fine. It is going to be free for you for 30 days. In 30 days, the DAT is going to want some money for whatever one of those you signed up for. If you do not have it and you're not making money, that's when you let them know you want to end the subscription there. At that point, operating in the spirit of cost effective, you will make you another email or use another email, and you'll get you yet another 30 days until you get into a position where you are making some money and you are able to pay for the board. So that is it about me. We are not rude here. We do not act ugly with one another. We do not care if someone asks the same question over and over again. I try very hard not to ignore anyone who asks a question. However, I do expect a level of courtesy. If you log in and you come in here and you see that I am in full-on explanation of something concerning the industry, go ahead and ask your question. I will go back and find it, or someone will answer it for you. However, speaking in all caps on here, trying to get me to speak to you when I'm helping someone else is not going to happen. And over here, we will send you to what's called new membership class. New membership is the block. We are online. There is a level of courtesy that is expected. Read the room and you will enjoy yourself. So good evening again. Good evening. Good evening. So let me check something out really quickly. Y'all, so I'm gonna get rid of what if at any point anyone has, we get off in stories on here sometimes as well. So if you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to ask. I will answer you. If I do not know, I will let you know that. But a lot of times in here, we have a lot of information. We are here to learn from one another as well. So, yes. So, hey, y'all. So earlier I came on. You all probably saw some announcements on my page the day before yesterday. Yesterday I was more quiet because I was working on the master's plan for the master plan. So that's what I was doing. So today I had a meeting scheduled today. And I came on and I talked to you all before the meeting and I was letting everybody know. I'm just going to do a recap and let you all know what happened earlier and then a conversation on what has happened since. A little bit more. Give me some more. So. I had a meeting. You all know I have been having a conversation with about helping. So for the past few months, if you've been following me, you already know that I wanted to be in position to hire people. I wanted to be able to do more, but it just wasn't happening that way for me in business yet. But I told you all that I was putting it in the atmosphere. We were going to keep up with one another and we were going to do all of the things that needed to be done to get where we needed to be. And that I would keep you all informed and updated on the happenings as they happened. But I was going to, in the meantime, continue to tithe my time via coming on here and doing what needs to be done and helping people move forward in their businesses and helping with questions and concerns that people may have concerning, the things. So I have been in conversation the conversation started the other day and I have been in conversation with a company and I've been talking to them about what we do, as dispatchers, what our needs are, what we're looking for. Yes, I am willing to work with, cancel that. But these are the things that, I know that are needed when you're entering this space. So now this here, so I had a conversation and I said, okay, we're going to talk. Hey, Selena, this is what we're needing. And I told you I came on early and I said I was going to have a conversation in that. Y'all know I always keep it honest with you all. So I was going to bring to the table the reality of what we do, what we're needing, how it happens, what our pain points are, especially when we are new and we are not, we're not yet established, and how we are looking for carriers and, the things that we are needing. And then, of course, I told you all that they would come to the table with what they can do, what makes sense, because as a solopreneur, potentially merging with a company with more resources, some of the things that I may say may not make sense in a space like that. So we would come to the middle and see what needed to be done and, how we can, bring this thing from fruition to manifestation, because that's what we do. So I had the conversation today. I had a really, really, really good conversation. So, if you all saw the post on my page, you all saw that I told you all what I knew so far, what I knew, at that point, about merging. There was a couple other things that I knew at that point. So when I got into the meeting, I presented the things, and you all can still ask me more things while we're on here. Please feel free, because I still have the opportunity to go back to the table. So I presented the things. I presented what we need. Okay. I presented what we needed, how we need it, what happens. And I really just gave the information. I submitted the information to, for my dispatching course. so that they're able to see what I'm doing, and the way that I'm teaching the things from the seat. So I also presented some other things, you all, because y'all know. So I talked to them about, the pain points, how many of us need a phone to be able to do the cold calling, because some of us are just not comfortable or in a space where we want to, or we are in an affordable place where we can get 2 and 3 phone lines. And also how when we're doing our cold calling, we really want to have a space where it is a secure line. And if they do not answer us, or they're not calling back or playing on our phone, something like that, the things, that was one of the things that we needed. Email, things that we are able to set our businesses up with that come from a secure location and help us out with looking more, as business as possible. You all know that I have been talking to you all, about going into freight agency, or, the things like that, or going up under somebody, and how, when those types of things come about, that there's a percentage involved normally in, all the things. So I presented what I needed. And I was told, I had already been reading about the company. So you all know that I knew that they had a few things. So I basically presented it like this. This is what we need as a starting dispatching service. We need to know some things. We need to have some things. And we need to be in a space where we're able to grow our business with assistance. What we will be needing is, again, a phone, an email. We understand that we'll be merging. We understand that our company will be coming under this company. Y'all know, like I told y'all, like TQL, they got all the freight agents. And although the people run their own business, they operate under the name of TQL. So we will, be interested and willing. This is what we need. So I'm negotiating. Someone will provide us with leads. Yes, we will cold call them. However, we want the task of getting on that FMCSA website for hours on end taken away. The phone is a big one. You all, again, have asked for that, talked about that, and that is one of the things. Y'all know I have some notes. So I'm going to tell you the things that were presented, and when I go to the table for finality, will be a different conversation. So again, if you still have some things, please ask me in here. I'll answer you if they slipped my mind. But one of the things that I already knew, so there'll be 35 people. It's going to be beta. So what's out there is 35 people will be accepted. We had a conversation about fuel cards. We had a conversation about, daily loads, what is expected under the umbrella of their company, and the merging and going with the company, what we would need to want to come, to want to stay there, what we're needing. So I presented the things, and they had some really good things to add to us that, I took the course, but I don't have a carrier yet. I'm not a candidate, correct? That is not correct, Nikki Nicole. That has not been said. Like I said, it's in conversation. Even if you don't have a carrier yet, that does not exclude you. I'm just having the conversation so we know, no one, will be excluded, so to say. But the starting point will be 35. So, and then of course the things that are going to be presented, some people won't want to be, they may not want to move forward. Y'all know we keep it honest over here. So the things that are presented, let me find my page. Is we had a conversation about connections. So we talked about, what can you bring or offer us that we can incentivize in our business. I will give an example. I'm not going to give definitive because the conversation is not completed. Polly, how do you get started on what? Being a dispatcher? I'll allow you time. So, for example, when we come on, what are you going to offer us? We need to have access to conversation maybe about fuel cards. What can we offer our carriers when we come in under this. I also presented it as a way for us to come up off some of the things that we pay on our own. Will you provide a platform? Will you provide a system that we'll be able to log into and have access to, even though we're building our book of business, or we're coming with our own book of businesses, but still building. So, Polly, to get started as a dispatcher, the first thing I ask, if you have not already done it, is to research. Make sure that this is something that you want to do, and that you want to get into. Then after you do that, decide if you want to take a course, while also looking into seeing what your state requires as far as businesses being established. And then after that, then of course, you get your EIN, you do all of the things concerning setting up the business, and then decide how you want to move forward. Over here where I am, I have, like I said, we operate in the free and cost-effective methods over here. So you are more than welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get a whole lot of information to help you out in your research portion. And it'll also help you decide if you want to take a course and where you want to take a course. And also I have that if you want to take a paid course as well, for $399. So it is a full course. It talks to you from the beginning to the end. My YouTube name is the same, Empty Nest Logistics. For those who are interested in the course, hit the Easy Tree link in my bio and it is right there for you. But you have access to the information for 6 months. It talks to you from the beginning of business if you've never heard of dispatching, and it walks you through what to do, how to do, and have a fully functioning business by the time you get done. It includes a dispatcher agreement, plug and play. It includes a copy of the ebook My Homeboy Said, which for those of you, if you have that book, shout it out, let them know. If you've taken the course, if you want to go ahead and tell them about your experience, or tell them, yay or nay, it's your world, it's your choice. Honesty for each person is to be respected. Hold on. It may have been stated, but what is the time frame for what? WAG98. YouTube name is Sam. Thank you, Bambina. Y'all, I'm just scrolling up to make sure that I did not miss anyone's questions. I want to start a company before the end of the year. All right, Sharon, what type of company did you want to start? Or are you looking to start your dispatching business, but you want to go ahead and move forward in that before the end of the year? So as I was telling you all, and I will still answer you all because this is, the questions, this is where you get your answers. So I just lay the things that we need on the table, the things that we do on the table, the start of bringing on the 35. Once the conversation is complete, I will come and I will I'll post an email for you, for those who are interested, to send your email to. Again, if it's more than 35, then there will be a wait list. I will be going through, as well as, a representative from the company. So, I'm operating in fairness all the way around. So I know that I was telling you all, they are looking at my course. At this point, the request is that you have an idea of what goes on in the industry. If you have taken a course, that is good. We'll kind of see, where you are with that. But keep in mind, you all, you will still have to run your business. So that means you will still have to get your carriers. You will still have to contact brokers. I'm just trying to get us in position where we have lower overhead and that we have a system that we can log in and we can operate in, because I am aware, when we first get started, we do not have money to pay for the things. We do not have money to get new phones or extra phone lines. So I'm trying to facilitate a way for us to have what we need and go along into the space that we've been talking about of agency. This will very well probably operate the same way. There will be a percentage involved. It will be reasonable. And you will, you still gotta hustle. So what I'm trying to pull off is getting someone to be able to find the leads for us. So we take going and spending all that time on the FMCSA off the table. I want to get us to a space also where carriers have the phone number to the company. So on your phone, if you're on and you're logged in, you may get a call from a potential carrier, which also helps out. Also have a leads list that is sent to us that has already been approved from the FMCSA website and they are authorized. They're just waiting to be called. So I'm trying to make sure that we have that, and it gets rid of some of the frustration and the tediousness that we're having. So, and I also am trying to get some things that we can have and offer as our services, but being affiliated and associated and connected with the company. So we want to, and this program is being created. I am creating this along with the company, for us. So that's why at the beginning it will be in beta for 90 days. Of course, there's going to be, an agreement, of the things. I'm definitely sure it is a company. So there will be, if you're not meeting, if you're not making, and how I'm trying to leverage that is to make sure that what is offered is something that is doable. Like, y'all know I'm not going to have us out here trying to commit to 50% and 45 people a day. And come on, this me. So that's why you still have to run your business. So knowing the business already is going to have to be something that you know. And of course, it is something that is going to be seen quickly, because if you don't know certain things or are unable to do certain things, it's going to be seen. Also, one of the biggest things that I have on the table is me. So I will be, y'all know I was trying to present, something a couple of months ago where you can sign up with me. And when you start your business, you'll have access to me to answer questions. But then it didn't make sense because of all of the things. Well, I will still be doing that in this role. So you will still be, hey, I'm here. Ask me. So, hey, honey. Hey, y'all, my husband just got here. Y'all know how this go. Hold on a second. You come as soon as I got on. He say, hey, y'all. So, yes. So I am trying to bring what I have been bringing you all here into, fruition, because y'all know you so many. I said, are you hiring? When you become a broker or when you become hire me. But I told y'all I didn't have the resources. I always been, for real with you all. So now, there is a presentation, and there is some conversation, because I want to be able to do what I wanted to do for you all, and you all prosper in your businesses. I want to be in a space where we have access to continued education. And the offer is there. So it is coming together. It is being pulled together. Y'all hold on. Let me make sure I did not miss anybody. I should have changed my shirt because the white words are getting away from me against this white shirt. So now I am going to go ahead, Bombina. I am going to answer questions. Y'all, please feel free. I can't believe YouTube won't come on. Feel free to ask whatever you want to ask. Y'all know how we do. Education is elevation. Teach somebody. Teach the people on today. Something went wrong. So yes, y'all. Yes. So that's what's happening. That is the update. It was a great conversation. Will this be designed virtually or something in an assigned destination? Oh, thank you. So I'm so glad you asked. So this is me. So you will be able to work from home. Yes, you will, because y'all know how many people are feeling about, being at home. So it will be virtual. And you will also have access in the conversation. This is all conversational until I come on and say, hey, y'all, let's bust a move. But you will have access to the offices and satellite offices if the company has one in your area. You will need your own equipment. You will, and they will provide the platform. So you will need your own equipment. You mentioned fuel cards. Will this be a benefit offered to carriers? Love to show love. That's one of the things that I put on the table. So us as the dispatchers will have that to be able to offer to the carrier. So that was in one of the things that I wanted to have for us to have to enhance what we offer when we get a carrier. So it's definitely on the table. That along with hold on, I don't want to mess it up. That along with auto. So we will be once the conversation has been settled, we'll have access to that. So you'll be able to offer that as a dispatching service. Conversations on fuel cards, once that is settled. Conversations about you'll be able to have the access to a tow truck. Will it be commissioned? Yes, it will. And because again, it is still your business. We're just taking off the overhead and adding some services to you for you. So it will be commissioned. What was put on the table is going to be 2%. 2%. This me. Y'all know I'm going in with the understanding, and we all understand too. So, meaning the merging companies. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not quite sure what you mean. When you go under the company, yes, it will be commissioned from, but you will have to work under the company. Correct. You will have to work. You'll run your own business, but you'll be under the company. So it'll operate the same like TQL, and I can't think of what the other one is. But the people run their own business, but they have the services provided. It's just like being a freight agent. You work for the company, but you work for yourself. You pay the company a percentage to utilize all of their things and what you can have. However, it is still your company. You still got to get your people. But I'm just trying to do that with a kick. So you will still have to do that part. And again, it is in beta. So there will be ways, you'll be submitting information, saying how it's working, saying what you need more of, what you'd like to see. And we'll be working on it as it makes sense. If we join the team, we will still be able to work our own business on our side. If you join the team, you still work your business. You just work your business under this business and under the provided systems. So you are still Bambina's, you still work as that, but you'll be under the name of this company. But you still get your own carriers. They're going to provide leads. And if you leave, you take your book of business with you. There is no fight. There is no any of that. What you build, if you decide to leave, you go. Correct, Shorty. That is how you will pay, and the rest is yours. And the 2% is for the utilization of the stuff. So each load that you make, 2% on the table. No confirmation. This is all hypothetical and conversational. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all, come on, let's talk. It's essentially like being an independent corporate licensee. Correct, Johnny. Okay. So if my friend wants me to dispatch for him, it would be under the umbrella and not my fine. It is your fine. So here's, I think, where the disconnect is. So we will be under this company, utilizing their tools, so we're not out here with the added expenses, right? But what we get is ours. Your carriers are yours. Whoever you bring on is yours. You just pay 2% of each load booked for them. That's how you pay to utilize the service. So whatever you get, if you use the lead lists provided there, if somebody calls in and they become your carrier, they are yours. So most brokers want you to bring your book of business with you. So that's good to be able to keep it. Yes. But what I was saying, so if you get anybody while you are working for this company, they are yours. We're going to have systems in place because the people you will be getting them through there. You will have your soft phone on, but you can take your carrier with you. So say for whatever reason, this is all on the table, y'all. There's no factual. We're just talking. If I call in on the soft phone that is going to be provided through the company, and I say, hey, Bambina, how's it going? I need a dispatcher. Well, you know what? You called the right place. So I'd be more than welcome. You're going to do the interview process. And then you're going to, you all get your yes. They become your carrier. So now they get your cell phone number, your email, which you're going to have an email address under the company. But if you got to email those are your people. You just got to pay your 2%. Which again, more logistics are going to be worked out on it. I'm just giving you all on the table and high level overview. We talking it out. I'm preparing you. Y'all know I don't just throw y'all into anything. So, but I want to make sure that we understand what is happening here. So it is still your business. But as I've been talking about freight agency, this is going to work the same way. If you go under a company and they provide you everything, your people are still yours. You're just cutting that cost. You're not paying to be a broker. You're not paying the surety bond. You're not paying. This is operating similarly with growth. So the 2% will be your payment of each, and you'll have your stuff in the system, the things. But if we still charge him what I want to charge him, just pay my 2. Correct. It is still yours. Correct, Bambina. So what she was asking is, exactly. So if you charge 8% to your carrier, this is just an example. 2% goes to the company. The rest goes to you. So it doesn't go like, oh, you got 14 carriers. Oh, I'm going to hit you with 7% because you got a lot going on. I'm going to hit you. No, it's 2%, period. You work and grow your business. My heart fluttered. I'm not as slow as I thought I was. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you are not. And stop feeling like that about yourself. No, we don't do that. Not over here. We don't do it. We don't do it. Hey, Mississippi. If I still try. Okay, got him. Y'all, I'm just scrolling up now to make sure I did not miss anybody. Okay, it finally sunk in. So this would be especially beneficial for me as a beginner. Exactly. And y'all know that's what I'm trying to do. I always ask y'all, what is happening? What is the hardest thing? What is you? So if I'm going to, merge and partner up, it needs to be for what we need it to be for. And again, as with everything not going to be for everybody. But if it makes sense, I'm going to tell y'all about it. And we're going to do, I'm going to do what makes sense. And I'm going to do what I continue to do with you all. And that's give you the information. Make sure that you have all of the options available. We'll be working on some other things during, and y'all know I'm still going to be providing the information. So hold on, let me make sure I did not miss anyone. It's essentially, yes, Johnny. Johnny, I think I was talking about you the day before yesterday. If you are the one that was the FAA that worked for the Federal Aviation situation. Y'all already know I make some words up on you. But y'all please feel free. Let me check over here. Make sure everybody is good. Oh, that is you. Okay. Hey, Isha, how's it going? How's it going? Good evening, y'all. So for those who are just arriving, So hold on, y'all. There's a question on Instagram. So if I'm not mistaken, drivers looking for a dispatcher will call the main line. We get to interview them and close them. They're providing the leads, but we get to close them. Correct, I am YRC, but you still have to. So they're going to provide what is talked about is providing leads. So you'll still do your cold calling, but you won't have to do the steps on the FMCSA and all of that waiting. They will be provided. You will just call them. They will already be authorized. So that'll be taken off. And also, there is a phone, a soft phone, that carriers who are looking for dispatchers will call. So they are yours as well. Somebody said I'm on these people's job. I'm hearing some good stuff and want to sit down and take notes. I'm going to, I don't know why, for whatever reason, Facebook wouldn't come on. I mean, YouTube wouldn't come on tonight, but it's all good. I'll download the video from TikTok and upload it on YouTube so you can catch it later on or whenever you want to, you can get to it. So yes, y'all. This is the conversation. This is what is on the table. And again, you're welcome. There will be interview process. Again, one of the main things is you must already have an idea and know about the industry. That is going to weigh heavier than you having a carrier because we will have a system in place. So if you already have one, you bring them with you, you continue to dispatch them, and then you add more to them, and then we'll be giving you the tools that you still work on. You still work on them, but we will be providing and taking away some of the more stressful parts, which is heavily finding them on the FMCSA website and creating your own leads. We're going to take that away and just provide leads that are already authorized. Now, y'all know me. I never change on this. I never waver. There aren't any guarantees because I can't make people say yes to me. I can't make them say yes to you. But what I can do is provide you with those who are ready and to be called. So they're not worried about me. I need to do me. Wait, these people can keep their job. They're not worried about me. I need to do me. Ooh. Just watch for them, though. Look over your shoulder. Don't make sure they're not on my TikTok. You hear me? Because I can't quite assist you monetarily. But I can sure pour some information into you. Huh? That is awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. I am MYRC. May I ask if bookkeeping is a part of this as well? This is why I am telling you all to make sure you ask me the questions because the table is still open. So I'm still in the window to present things. So I will definitely ask. But you all, I will continuously remind you that yes, I will bring them to the table, but as a company, they will, do what makes sense. And we'll come to an equal medium. But I'm definitely going to slide that on the table. Hypothetical. I have 4 carriers and I charge them 8%. I pay only 2%, not 2% each load. You pay 2%. Hold on. Ew. Let me pull my notes up. Because I believe we have part of the conversation, and I think you have to you have to have between 3 and 5. Let me get that part correct. Hypothetical. Who is that? Royal Priestess. I believe it's a load. I believe it's per carrier, like each carrier. And I think you're gonna have to try to get out 3 loads a day or 5 loads a day. It's 2% on a certain amount. We put a pin on that, but I'm definitely going to revisit that. No, they're not. Been here 15 years. Oh, well, shoot. You straight. You know they ain't looking worried about you. Hold on. When is it starting? I'm pulling everything together and pouring everything on the table now. Because I want to see, who wants to do it. When can we expect Beta Phase to start? Oh, somebody over here asking the same thing. So both of you on Instagram and TikTok, I'm trying to make it make sense, pull it all together by week's end and have some more definitive information. Then, if it's a yes, if it's a go, next week on the table, do not quote me. We want to start rolling forward on getting the leads in. So I should have a definitive answer for you all. I'll say by Wednesday of next week. A definitive answer when the start is going to be, but it's going to be within the month, because y'all know I'm moving against time with this FMCSA debauchery stuff. So I will reconvene on that portion soon. I'm interested in doing this with a start. There will be a email. As a matter of fact, let me post. I'm gonna put an email. Look at that. I'm gonna. How many? How many people gonna be there? I'm gonna put up an email list again. It's starting for. Thank you for everything you're doing, Marian. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, y'all. I just want us to be better, have better, do better, have options. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I'm going to put up a list again. It's going to start with 35. If more than 35 people are interested, I will come on here and tell y'all that, because as we all know, a lot of things and people start off strong, but for whatever reason. So that's how we'll be operating the list. Start off at 35. As we gather the information, as things move about, then when it really gets rolling and we see what's happening, then it'll be a dispatchation. And more. So, do I need to build my business first before I can participate in this program? Have my business name. You, Iconic, you would definitely have to have taken a course or are already familiar with the industry. Now, y'all know what I have out here. Not one time have I said, hey, go and purchase the self-paced dispatching, because I already know them people gonna do it. I already know. What I am saying is, you must already be knowledgeable. Even if you don't have a carrier, you need to already know how to dispatch. Yes, I am going to be available to assist you in your business, but I will not be teaching you when this program opens. So if you are looking for a thorough program, I do have one for $399. It tells you everything, all things. I also have YouTube. So this will be, is my course sufficient enough? Is there anybody on here who's taking my course that can answer shorty? I'm not going to answer because I want somebody to give you, of course I'm going to say, but if there's anybody on here that has taken it, can somebody respond? So off the bat, we need to have a certain amount of carriers. Again, this me. You need to have knowledge of dispatching. We're going to, I'm not going to throw you out there just like that, but you must have that part. The fact that leads will be provided, leads are going to come in through the phone. If you don't get you something in the first 30 days, then, a different conversation, may need to be had. But if you already know, shorty, you're already in there now. So just complete it. Yes. They are actually, the company that I'm looking to is actually taking my course. They're actually looking, doing the course. So How long does it take to complete your course? And after we take the course, will we qualify? The course is self-paced. So however long it takes you to finish, because everything is there. Everything is already there. At this point, right now, this very moment, the options are they are viewing my course. If they decide after they finish viewing that my course is going to be the thing, that's what they're going to decide. But at this moment right here, what I am saying is you must already know about dispatching. If you feel like you're going to need more, yes, mine would be a great way to go. So at this moment, yes, I will be there to coach you. I will, but I will not be there to teach you. That's why the heaviest requirement is that you already know about dispatching. Yes, I can assist you, when you got a total, a layover, a detention, there's a problem, but I won't be in a space to teach you. So you got the YouTube for free. You got course offerings. You catch me, you're the live, but I will be the go-to who is assisting you in your business. What's happening, hustle? I will be the one that you come to. I will be the one that you're going to be, because they also have what do you call it? The teams. When you work at a call center, they have the thing where you can internally write somebody. And it's where you have the SMEs, and it's where you talk to the quality control, to QA as well. So I will be on that, the same thing that I was offering, trying to do. So, yes, I've taken the course. Very informative. Day 1 till finish line. It's self-paced. Yes, Christina. Thank you. Yeah, I made sure I put everything I had in there. But I will be your person. I will be your go-to. It will be me. So, which is what I like. That's what I do. And I wanted to set that up, but I didn't have the resources, but it will be me. So, and of course at some point I will have to get some assistance because, I might be able to rock with 35 of y'all because 35 of y'all not going to have a question at the same time. However, when it get to 35 more, it'll be very different. Then, I come on here and then y'all hit me with the question and I hit you with the and we doing it. But, oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Facebook. Oh, y'all didn't say nothing over there anyway. Okay. Excuse me. So, please, y'all know how we do. Ask away. Because we got somewhere to be. And we gonna get there. How long? Okay, so I answered you. Hold on. The course is very informative and will have you working successfully. Thank you, Double. Y'all see we don't hardly see Mary no more. Mary finished her course and Mary hit the ground running. Mary been busy ever since. That's the one that left the testimonial. She is doing her thing. Okay, I've been at work. I only called the last Facebook. Hey, Shawnette. What happened with the meeting? I came in late. Big Red. So we got some more things on the table. And I'm just asking, is there anything else that you all want me to bring to the table? So far, we have a platform that we'll be able to utilize and log into. It has a soft phone. We'll have leads that we do our cold calling with, and leads that will come in through the IVR when you're logged in. You're gonna, still run your businesses, set what services you want to do. You'll still do that, but we'll have accesses and other things that we'll have, that'll be available to us that we may not have sitting, in our own spaces. So it's going to take a lot of the overhead off of us. What else? Did we have? It will be commission based. But the commission will be based from off of you work. So it'll be 2% of your loads, which assist, something will be put in place. So for what you got in the systems, because we want to do right. And it at first, for the first 30 days, it's going to be beta. For the first 30 days, when you come in, it will not matter when you first start whether you have carriers or not. Again, we're going to be providing leads, and leads are going to be coming through the phone system. So you will have, probably like a week or two, maybe a week probably for sure, to, try to get you some. If you have some already, bring them with you. If you already built your book of business, still come on. We're starting out with 35, and that's going to be beta. So we're going to see what is working, what isn't working, what you need, what you feel, could have been, all of the things. And there's a couple of other things. You still have your carriers. If you get any carriers while you are there and you decide that you want to leave, you can take your carriers with you. Are these leads shippers and carriers? No, ma'am. Love to show love. At first, it will just be carriers because it'll start off as dispatchers. And then we will implement the other things as the beta grows. This is a chance for those who are already dispatching, wanting to dispatch, to have a way to work their businesses with access to things that we don't normally have, as well as take the overhead, some of the overhead down. None of us that I know of are brokers, so there is no need for any of us to have shippers lists, because what are we saying to shippers as dispatchers? I am going through the course now, so I wouldn't be in the beta group. Why not, Big Red? You are okay because you're still learning. Is that what you mean? Because like I was just saying, it's not starting immediately. Now it is, the finals should be known by the end of the week. The lead situation, if it's a go, should be done and completed by next week. And then by Wednesday, I'm hoping to have an update. But before then, I'm definitely going to send an email out of who's interested. Again, y'all, the biggest thing is already knowing how to dispatch. No, you do not need a carrier. However, once the information is provided, you will still need to do the things, because we're going under someone's company and they still got to do what they need to be done, and they're providing us, the platform and the resources. So no brokers involved in the list, only carriers. And we say we're calling from the company. Correct. You are going to be calling from the company. However, they will still be your carrier. And they'll be your carrier under the company. No one else can get them or do anything with them. But if you decide to leave, you take your business with you. So if you decide to leave, you build your book of business, you build your people up, you whatever, for whatever reason you decide that this ain't for me, I'm out here, I'm gone. You take them with you, and then at that point you let them know, hey, I'm no longer with ABC company. You're still gonna be my person, but now we just gonna send it straight to Bambina's Logistics. So I feel like the things that are on the table are extremely fair. Especially the fact that, you can go, well, of course you're going to be in a certain amount of time in the beta, because that's what you're going to agree to, for the things that are going to be coming. But after that, like if you decide that you want to go, you can take your people with you. You can take them with you. And that is so on point. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So you can, if you like, represent your own company. And you can say that you're in partnership. So we're working on the verbiage as well. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? So you will be able to represent your company, but you'll be under, that company. So carrier agreements will have the company name. No. I just got some more information. I'm still on the table. So y'all know I put some things on the table. So I got on the table. They can say, so when you do your cold calling, so you'll work for the company, you'll have the things, you'll be in partnership. So you you will be able to represent your company when you're doing your cold calling. So you will be able to say, hey, this is Bombina's company. But your 2%, you'll be under the company utilizing the things and being able to use whatever that company has to help get you business. So we'll say, for example, if the company has factoring, fuel cards, shower passes, again, this is hypothetical. They have just all of the things. Towing. You can say that part of the services that you offer is fuel cards, is towing service if anything happens, and the amount that is going to be for the year. So going in partnership with this company affords you things that we can't get as dispatchers on our own or without a certain amount of employees. So there is a balance. And if the carrier calls us, if they call in, so this will be one of the, the things. So say you have your carrier, right? And you got them, through this company, or for whatever reason, they have the number, to the company. If they call you, y'all on a late night, something happens, you falling asleep. This is just an example. They will contact the company because you'll be able to sign up for what you want to sign up for. If you want to have after hours services, answering call, whatever. If they call into the company, what the company is going to do, say you fell asleep, it's 2:00 in the morning and something happened with your carrier. So if I have 4 carriers, am I expected to add more and more? Will 2 be okay? I know that there's going to be a limit. I mean, you're going to have at least 3 to 5. So let me finish my point and I'll get back to you. So say something happens with your carrier at 2:00 in the morning. They call your cell phone, they call your house phone, whatever number you gave them. They cannot contact you. So they call the company. What we're going to do and what we're going to have the representatives do, which is probably going to be me, especially at first. So they will call in. What I will do is say, okay, so they're calling in. They say, hey, I've been trying to get a hold of Bombina and I can't get in contact with her. I'll say, okay, hold the line. I'm going to try to contact her. So what I'll do is call you. Let's say I call you twice and I don't get an answer. What I will do is assist your carrier. Okay? I will assist him. I will get him told. I will get him whatever he needs because we are in partnership with the company. So the services that you offer, I'm going to do them for him. Or the load got canceled. I'm going to book him a new one or get him set for the night. But I'm going to charge Bombinas because your carrier, I'm not going to let you look bad. I'm not going to drop the ball on him. But I am going to charge you because I had to service your your client because he couldn't get a hold of you and you stated that you're 24 hours. Ain't that all right? Ain't it all right? So we will, so the carrier is being charged 8%. 2% will go to them and 6% will go to us. Correct. Who was that? Big Red. Correct. Yes, y'all. Y'all see? I'm telling you, we got to do what we got to do, but I wanted to make sure that it's worth what we got to do. Ain't it all right? Look, I got y'all typing like I talk. Yes. So I'm trying to make sure, y'all, that I roll out everything that I can think of that we may need. But I also know that there is another side that has to come with what makes sense for the company. So whatever I can get and we can talk about with them to let us have, I'm going to get it for us. And, I am not stopping the work. like this whole beta this whole beta program, I'm going to be who you contact. If you going through something and something is happening and something not on the up and up, I am going to be who your carrier contacts. When you drooling on the pillow, I'm still doing the work. So, and that is important. That is important because I want you all to know that I'm not going to ask you to do anything, be anywhere where I'm not going to be either. So, yes. So it's a good place to start in business. Yes. And while we are in beta and while we are here, there will still be other things that will be coming about. Y'all still gonna get the information for brokering. Y'all still gonna get the information for freight agent, because it is going to be growing. This is a partnership. We will be in a partnership. It is still your business. You will be partnering with the company. So no boss. Do not feel because the company will be providing us with a service and providing us with the soft phone, and that a call can come through on a soft phone, and it's going to be money for you. It's going to be potential money. It's not going to be, you won't be connected to a call center phone. Every call that comes in this partnership is a potential for you to make money with a whole setup. So y'all know how we do now, and we got we get us one and we work hard for them. This will be able to help you. So although you may be looking now like, oh, I'm interested in, but how am I pay the 2%? I don't have a carrier. The way that is going to be set up is for you to win. You're going to have a leads list that are already ready to be called. You're going to have a phone line that when it rings, it is a carrier calling saying, I need a dispatcher. So if you get, wait a minute, hold on, let me make sure. So if you get, 5 or 6 or whatever, you can maintain better, under that sort of situation. I need a rewind button. I've missed something. Hold on, man, dog. Somebody will bring you up. Hold just a second. I'm so excited. Such a good place to start. Okay. I think this is a great opportunity for us scaredy cats because we will have you as a coach. Exactly. And y'all know I told y'all I took that off the table because I didn't have the capacity, to be able to do that. But with this, with you logged in and set up on everything you need and rolling, your questions will be more so, hey, I got this broker on the line and he trying to do the fool with me. He don't want to pay me. I can tell you what to say and you can get it handled immediately. So the thing that I wanted, I'm still going to be able to do and get a situation that benefits you all as well. And that's the key word. Correct, Bombina. The key word is partnership. If this was anyone else, I would be skeptical. But since it's you, I believe in this. Y'all know it. And the fact that this is what is highly important to me. I'm doing it too. And I am who you will be contacting and getting help from. So I ain't going nowhere. I told y'all y'all remember I told y'all from the beginning, I'm never going to be gone. I might not be in, your space at the capacity that we met, but I'm never going to be gone. There is Big Red. There is no scripting in this. No scripting. If you watch my video for free and it's included in, on the course, I have a video where I did a cold call. So here's the thing about what we do. It is more personal and business. So when you're contacting a carrier, remember that they are a small business, one person, 1 or 2, employees. So when I call them, and I'll just give y'all a brief rundown of how the call goes, and you can watch the video too. When you call them, my name is Marian. I got your information from the FMCSA website. I'm calling to see if you're in the market for a dispatcher. Now, if you want to make that little piece of script, or you want to take that and cater it to what suits your mouth, do the thing. Then when they say yes, that's when you'll say, all right, so again, my name is Marian with Emmteenest Logistics, because now you want to introduce yourself again in the different capacity and who you are and what you do. So now that's when you want to say, and if you have the ebook, my homeboy said, it is written for you. It is written for you. So if you want to consider that a script, then go right ahead. $7.99. She said, you got a stumping, girl. I'm excited. I think y'all feel the excitement too. But y'all know for months I've been talking about it. I told y'all I was putting it in the atmosphere. I told y'all. Kaya Logistics says, yes, it is, and it works. It's all conversational because you guys got to remember, we're not a corporate, huge place. So we have to build trust organically and on our own. So if you contact somebody who is in a new business, who does not know what's going on, I got to get that. I just got the course. Okay, Big Red. But if you're dealing with somebody who doesn't really know what's going on, they just knew they got to get their authority, and now they got to get them a dispatcher because they don't know what they're doing. It is your job to educate them. You are the SME. You are the subject matter expert. So in that explanation and education, you still want to be personable. They need to feel like they can talk to you, and I even mentioned this in the ebook my homeboy said. When you first open that book, one of the first lines that I have on there is, this book is not written grammatically correct because the experiences and the people that we're going to speak to are not always going to speak grammatically correctly. Also, the book is written random because of how random it happens when we call. So I actually prepared you for how a call is going to go. So people laugh, but when they experience it, they're like, oh my goodness, this happened. This is what really happened. This is for real. Watch the YouTube video. Just tweak it to your liking. Exactly, Double. Exactly. When does this start? Man, dog, I am trying to finalize the information this week. In that finalization, I'm going to put up a post with an email for everyone who is interested so I can get those emails in. Next week, the plan, once everything is solidified, is to go ahead and get someone that is going to just generate leads for us. They are going to do all of that work, and they're going to provide us with leads that are ready to be called. So you will not have to create your own leads list anymore. And you all know that it is me. So you know that they're going to be creating these lists from the FMCSA website, and I am going to train them on how to do it. So we will still not be getting into a space where somebody is giving us some regurgitated leads. Y'all know it's just some things that I'm not going to waver on, and I'm not going to ask y'all to partnership and do anything that I'm not, watching and being involved with. And how else to show that I'm involved? So when you sign up, I am the person who you're going to get help from. I am the person who's going to assist your carrier in the middle of the night should you have whatever reason not to answer them. It's me. It's going to be me. I'm going to be in the partnership as well. And it's so exciting, y'all. It's so exciting because y'all be nervous. It doesn't matter how many times I come on here. It doesn't matter how many live interviews y'all seen. It doesn't matter how many printed out copies of my homeboy said you got. There's still some kind of something there. Oh, yes, there's something there that wasn't there before. Oh, we strike out a song on here as well. So, y'all, let me go up and make sure. The ebook, yes, the ebook comes with the course. Just got the course. Wait, Devo, for whatever reason, I think I missed something. This is you, I believe in this. Okay, for whatever reason. Okay. And I just want to make sure you all know that it is partnership, that it is beta. Now does everyone understand the word beta? That means that we are rolling this out. We are at the beginning. This is the foundation. You all are going to experience the good, the bad, the ugly, the kinks. But we're going to have as less of those as possible because I'll be there. I'm not going to try to hit a Michael Jackson note right now because I'm a little parched and I feel a little dryness down in my esophagus. But I will be there. I will be experiencing it day by day, and I am going to be watching what I have spoken to you all over and over again come to fruition. I tell y'all all the time, come to manifestation. From fruition to manifestation. We're going to see it through. I got to get that. I just got the, I gotta get that. I just got the course. Gotta get to it. Okay, gotcha. The ebook comes with the course. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, somebody spoke to you. My homeboy said, wait, what? Lord have mercy. Wait. My homeboy said it's in the course. Okay. That's awesome. Thanks. Okay, you're welcome. I hope somebody said it. What? Lord have mercy. I hope I am one of the lucky folks. Kaya. So this is how it's gonna go, and I'll reiterate this, you all. Shorty, the self-paced class gives you access for 6 months. Okay. Thanks. I'm taking the course now. Okay. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. If we let him, sure enough. Will this require us to be full time? Nervous like I'm calling somebody house after 9, like when I was in school. Will this be full time? So you will still be the owner of your company. So if you do not do it full time, that is your decision. However, the 2%, setup, however it's going to be set up, is still going to be due. So that is again going to depend on you. When you calculate how much 2% is going to be for you for your 3 to 5 carriers. But of course, in the first 30 days, hey, let's not get sidetracked and feel like I don't have nobody. We're going to set you up for greatness, but we're not going to guarantee, because we all know we can't make nobody do nothing. So you will decide that, because again, it is still your business. Okay, then means that it won't be perfect at the start. Correct, Big Red. And guess who's gonna be there? Right there. All up and through there. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Time to manifest. Correct, Kaya. Okay, so how it's going to go, this company is not a broker. This will be a dispatching company. No, this is actually neither. We're going to be growing that section of business, but this is an established business with other things going on, and they're adding this to it with their connections on what they do have. Bombina. So I was about to say something about, okay. So when I post the email of where all of those who are interested should send their information. Again, we're starting with 35. So even if there are more than 35, we will still hold the list. And what we'll do with it is, update you. See who's still interested, as we go and grow it. And the goal is to try to, watch and see how things are doing, things are moving. And that will dictate, some things as well. I'm finna tell these people at that place I'm done. I have things to do. Shanette, not what I done told y'all. Don't tell them people where they can go and get in the directions to all the things that they can kiss. Hold on a second. Give it a minute. Beta don't mean kiss my buttocks. I mean, unless you got y'all know I don't get in nobody financial business. You hear me? I never do it. Now I don't know what your situation, what your 401k, what your sneaky linkiation is. I don't know. But beta. Beta, if selected, would training to become a broker be offered at some point? Nikki Nicole, let us start and let us grow. We're going to put a pin in that, because what I have, planned to teach you all, or to make sure that you all know, or to hire somebody to get you all the information, is still going to be in play, because that is one of the main things to be able to grow in the partnership. Somebody said, I love it here, and still learning, listening to see if there's something that I could do. I love it, Shanique. I love it. How long will it be before you add more after the 35? Big Red, it is definitely going to depend on, how it's going in beta. So what we'll be doing is watching the things, see how they flow, see how they move, and then I will sit back down, with the CEO to see how it is working, what it is moving, because, again, it's a partnership. So I'll be moving into a space, you all, that I don't know about. I've been working on my own, my little solo, not little, but my solo entrepreneurship. So I'll have to be sitting in meetings and looking at how things go in a corporate setting, as far as numbers making sense, as far as it's moving like it should be moving, the things. But I'm going to consistently keep you all updated and posted. And like I said, even if there's more than 35 that signs up, we will still be sending out emails, seeing who's still interested, letting you know what's going on, giving you a projected time where we're going to take on more. Yes, shorty, it's Sleeky Linkation. I don't quite know what folk got going on, but okay, what's the plan for this manifestation? Okay, that you must. I don't know who you was talking to with that one. What have I missed? Just a couple of things. I'm ready to tell these people, but I'm also aware I have to wait. Fred Flintstone call first. Exactly. Hey, Big Red. Hey, Miss MT. What's going on in here? We're just talking about some options that are coming for dispatchers, making sure everybody knows how, making sure that we have what we're needing, and talking about something that I may be presenting very soon for those who are already dispatching and know how to dispatch. Big Red 80. How will the emails be presented? Like where? In my email? I will put a post up that will tell you to send your email, your information. Shanette. If you know, you know. Yes, we have to crawl before we ball. Ow! Somebody said we got to crawl before we ball. Okay, now. You do though. You got to crawl for your ball. Yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be good. And so much more, is going to come. Because what y'all know me. Y'all already know. We're not going to remain stagnant. But we got to start. We have to start. We have to see it. We have to do it. It has to make sense. Then all right. So we got to make sure that we know this. We got it on lock. Then we add, we got places to be, y'all, and we going. Headed in the right direction. Y'all listen to India.Arie? I can see the light of day. I have been checking for you. Like, where is she at? I knew something was coming. Yeah, y'all, yesterday, y'all know this. Y'all know I come on every day. Look, y'all know the schedule. Yesterday, I was telling them earlier, I was working on the master's plan and the master plan. So I was kind of quiet. I did try to post something. And then today I got on here and I made my posts, and then I made my my things. And then I came live for the pre-meeting. And then I was out, and then I said, I'm going to come on back on here tonight, because I know y'all was on pins and needles waiting. Like, what happened? What's she going to be talking about? I wonder what was said. I don't try to leave y'all in suspense. I thought I missed yesterday. No, I came on here Monday though, but none of y'all were on here Monday. I said, okay. Oh, and dispatchuation. I mean, dispatchuation. For those who dispatchuation, it is up on Facebook. It is up. Spring is coming. I'm trying to get that completed so we can start making the plans. Right now there's only like 15 people. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and we'll just move how we gotta move on that. Set your notifications up for Empty Nest. Hey Marian, how's it going? So yes, partnership. Dispatchuation is the regulars that are on here. We came up with a situation where next year we're gonna meet in spring, and we're going to have a meet and greet situation. It's going to be for a weekend since everybody has to travel. Dispatchuation is up. Y'all better join up because it's about to blow up. That's the truth. So we're going to have our first meetup next year in spring. We haven't decided the date yet, but what we are going to do is the Friday we're going to meet. Yes, our function. And then, we might have dinner depending on how tired people are. And then Saturday is where the dispatchuation is going to pop off. So we're going to have a whole throwback field day, which means we're going to have double Dutch. We're going to have kickball. We're going to have red light, green light. We're going to have dodgeball. We're going to have card games. We're going to have red solo cups with whatever you got in your cup. We're going to have jacks. We're going to have water balloons. We're going to get out there and act like we are still teenagers. And then on Sunday, we're going to do brunch because Saturday night, I know the Bengay and the Icy Hot is going to be going down. So Sunday, we're going to do a brunch and then we're going to go home and then, see if it's going to be annual or, whatever it is going to be. So yes, the dispatchuation is up. You need a Facebook page. You need I'll say this. If you want to be involved in putting it together and having input, you'll need a Facebook page because the group is on Facebook. I made a TikTok page for it, but it's just going to have the information from the decisions. So if you hit the Easy Street link in my bio, I have it there. It's going to ask you, what is your TikTok name? Because stranger danger is real. All right. Okay. But are there any more questions and concerns on the task at hand? Because y'all know we will go left, and I want to go ahead and get that squared away. I want to take care of everybody's questions, everybody's concerns. I know it's almost 10 o'clock, which means a whole lot of people are about to come in here, but I have to catch, the recap on YouTube. But yes, y'all, it is on the table. I want to make sure that I got everybody's questions, everybody's concerns, anything that you want me to submit, anything that you want me to ask. And I'm going to keep reiterating it. It is a partnership, a partnership, a partnership. Partnership. All right, y'all? I'm good. Finally got a carrier. Not that one. I have a box truck carrier. He's also getting a semi in a few weeks. Nice. Nice. Yes. Where is that going to be? I have no idea what a dispatchuation is going to be. That's why we're pulling it together, y'all, and getting the panel together now. So we're going to decide where it's going to be. It's not going to be a dictatorship. I'm not going to be in there, this is what it is. This is where it's at. No, we are going to do it up and do all of the things because it has to be done properly because we need time. We need the things. Looking forward to the days to come. It's great to keep asking questions so she can take it to them. Yes. Please ask. And y'all, I'm going to say this. I'm going to throw this on you. The partnership, we might have that thing right here in the A and let the partnership sponsor it. Huh? Let the partnership sponsor it. So y'all gonna bring y'all A to the A. Always thinking. With a little assistance. Yes. Somebody said I'm at these people's job. Y'all be listening to me for real. Y'all talk like me. Yes. What was it? Yes, indeed. What? Hey, now, I'm bringing the enchiladas. You hear me now, Bambina? I'm here for it. Now, we was looking at catering, and I'm going to tell you why we was looking at catering, because this is going to be a barbecue-torial event. And I didn't want nobody out there talking about who made the macaroni, who made this potato salad. So I figure, the first year, we'll put our little change together and we'll do what we do. And also, it's a comfort thing. Once we break the ice, y'all know the following year we can have a whole gala. Because now we done slipped and fell. We done ran icy hop out on each other. Now the following year, we're going to put some clothes on. Get a little dress, put on a shoe piece, comb our hair, get a little curl going on. put on our diamonds, paparazzi, or the jewelry store, but year one, we just want to be comfortable, Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Look, somebody say, yes, cater me, please. Yes, because who we don't be knowing. Just join dispatchuation. Let me get over here and get on to approve. Well, actually, I'll have to do the approvals after I get off because I got live going on Facebook too. But yes, y'all, this is a great partnership opportunity. Oh, hold on. Somebody said something over here. Just what I need. All right. There will be an email. I'm sorry, y'all. Facebook. I got beside myself and messed around and took the screen off. I had some cover it. But for the partnership opportunity, we will be, I'm going to bring, look at balloon. I'm going to bring all of our questions and concerns to the partnership table. They're going to do what, so whatever you all have, please ask me. Please ask me. I got a whole open email messaging situation that I'm typing in everything that y'all say so I don't forget it. And all I got to do is press send. So what we're going to do is, it's going to be a partnership situation. So I'm going to send everything. We will have our talk. They will see what makes sense and what can be done from their, end, coupled with what I have and what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. When the final happens, I will come back and let you all know. I will post an email. The email will be for you to send that you are interested, and that you are confirming that you know how to dispatch, that you do not need to be taught. You do not need to be trained. If you are already taking a course and you feel like you are going to be finished, by the time this starts, which I will give a date on that. Like I said, right now it is tentative. And in the tentative state, what we have now is looking to complete the information by the end of the week. And the yes is complete. Next week, we are going to start the process of getting someone to get us leads, because this program is going to provide leads that are ready to be called. I am going to train the person who is finding the leads, because in my true fashion, we will not have anybody giving us any regurgitated leads, huh? We're not going to be able to do it. I will be heavily involved in this process. So you will be getting leads in this program by way of leads being loaded and sent out to us, and by way of telephone. So that there is a soft phone system, an IVR system that is going to come with this partnership. So we will receive leads by phone and by email. So when I tell you that if you don't have any carriers when we start, we are setting you up for success. If you do not have any carriers, within a week and a half, then we got to see what's going on, because you do not have to find them. All you have to do is call them. And hey, how's it going? Okay, bye. Will a specific person or persons designated to create leads? Yes, there is somebody who will be handling that. We are taking that off of our dispatching table. We will no longer have that issue. All right. We will have somebody who I'm going to train to go on the FMCSA website and do that for hours and hours on end, and only pull and provide us with those that the status says authorized for property, because we still have to run our businesses. But what I am going to do is take that headache off. So you'll get the leads by way of email or by way of a situation that we have set up. And you will also receive leads by phone. If you are logged into the IVR system, the phone calls that are going to come through will be from people who need a dispatcher. So you will not be doing customer service and answering the phone and all of that. No, if a call comes through, that is somebody who is calling because they saw the marketing material that says, hey, you can get a dispatcher here. How many leads will each dispatcher receive? That is not solidified yet. Is this a service? I'm sorry, I'm late. Trucking office. This is a partnership that is developing and will be solidified by the end of the week. For those who have dispatching businesses, and you can have your own book of business, or you don't have to have any. You just have to know how to dispatch. And it's a program that I'm going to be involved with and partnering up with to launch for us. It's going to be in beta. It's going to start off with 35 people. So again, when I send the email out, everyone who wants a part of it can respond to the email with their information. However, to begin, 35 will be selected. And then after that, we will, come from the waiting list. The overall system require a special phone system, or you can use your cell phone. This system will be, you can call out and you can receive in. But here's the thing. As some of you all know, when we do the cold calling, some people don't want to get extra phones, or when you do the cold calling, you might have people playing on your phone. So what you want to do, again, it's your business. This your world. I'm just a squirrel, but I ain't trying to get no nut. We want to, it's set so you have a phone to do your cold calling. And if you get your yes, you can give them your email. You can give them your phone number. You can take them from there. But one of the larger concerns that I see, and y'all know what I deal with people every day, is even when I was talking about my TMS system, the one thing you all wanted to know, is there going to be a phone? 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 I need a phone. Is there going to be a phone? So guess what? In this partnership, there's going to be a phone. And when you get that phone call, it's going to be somebody who wants your services. And then you can give them your cell phone number. When you're doing your cold calling, call from the phone provided if you want to. And then if it goes well, then give your number. Because also there's nothing worse than you do an interview with somebody and you don't call them back and you don't follow up because you don't want to move forward. And they keep calling and texting your phone. From different numbers. So, hold on. Have we come in? I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Shanique, are you taking the course for cold calling? Or if you just want to know, you can go to my YouTube channel. I'll try to go and find out what the name of it is. I actually have a video where I'm doing the cold calling. But if you have the ebook, my homeboy said it gives you the steps on how to cold call, how to interview, all of the things. So you can find the video for free on YouTube, or you can purchase the ebook and print it out so you can have it in your hands. With the overall system require a special phone system, I think I answered that already. But it will have a system, the phone will be dedicated to us. So we'll only receive calls from those who are needing a dispatcher. Here we go. Yes, speak it. So should we apply? So we are on the wait list if we're not ready yet. Yes. Now, what I won't do is say who cannot apply. But what I will request is honesty, because again, it's me who you're going to be working with. So if you sign up and you get approved and you tell me that you already know how to dispatch, and then when you get signed up and you're set up, and then you are sending me a message on the chat to assist you, asking the things that you should know, there's going to be, they're writing up a contract. And like I told y'all before, the person who y'all get on here is not who you're going to get 100% when it comes to business and management and those sorts of things. Yes, I am still personable. However, I don't play with you all, and I'm not going to let you play with me. And I'm not going to let nobody play with y'all. Hey, love, I don't know if you stated this already. How do we sign up for your dispatch list? Okay, can you break down dispatch list for me? Will there be a contract with the company that say we have to stay for a certain amount of time? Yes, Royal Priesthood, especially in beta. So of course we know that that's going down. Just as sure as when you leave, you can take all of your business with you. You know there's going to be a situation and an obligation. I think she was asking, can you train her to do just leads? It will be provided, Ruhaten. I don't know whatever. I'm messing that up and I know it. It'll be provided. An email will be provided when it is time to sign up. It is going to be 2% of your loads, Miss Jackson. 2%. And there's going to be a requirement as well. There will be, I think I already answered that. I think she was asking, can you train her to do just leads? As Shani, oh, she's talking to her. Well, this percent is of what exactly? Okay, Miss Jackson. Types faster. Of your loads. So whatever you book to be on the platform and all of the things that they're offering, you're going to pay 2% of each load that you have a day. And it's going to be set up where you have to, it is commission based. Although what is being provided is more than, your percentage still, you'll pay 2%. And I think it's going to be, you're going to have to do between 3 and 5 loads a day. But all of that is going to be explained. I'm asking for employment. Oh, yeah, they already got it covered, Shanique. I mean, I could show you if you wanted to provide that service on your own, but it is quite tedious, which is why I put that on the table and said that is something that we need. We need somebody to already get these loads and say that they're ready. Now, we don't mind cold calling. No, we don't. But what we do mind is sitting on the FMCSA website for hours looking at not authorized, not authorized, not authorized, not authorized. Got to call them back in 11 days. Got to call them back in 10 days. They're not quite hit their 21 days. As you can tell, I have done this day in and day out for quite some time. So that was one of the first things that I rolled out. I said, hey. Number one, will we have a phone? We need a phone. We love a phone. We need a phone. Number two, is there somebody who can weed out the not ready people and just provide us with leads that are ready to be called? We don't care if they say no. Just provide us with a list of many that I can just keep calling and say, hey, how's it going? I got your information from the FMCSA website. I was calling to see if you're in the market for a dispatcher. No? All right, bye. Next phone number already up. Hey, how's it going? My name is Marian. Giving you a call from 8 until I get a yes. But going to the FMCSA website and creating my own leads list and waiting 2 and 3 weeks to call these people back because nobody's ready. Take it off. So, okay, super excited, but negotiations are still in play. Correct. You still run your business. So you still. However, I will still be there. Even though I can't do it for you, if you have a problem, I will be there to assist you. If you got you're having an issue with a broker, he don't want to pay you your toll new, he don't want to pay you the things, still be there. Hit me up. For those who just came in, I was saying that's going to be part of it. And if your carrier, tries to contact you, the factoring in that 2%, as dispatchers, we don't have factoring. If your carrier has a factor, that is that's on them. So how it will work, the 2%, if you charge 10%, this is just an example. If you charge 10%, you get your 10%, from the carrier, but you pay 2% to the partnership. So that is it. You don't pay anything more for just that. And then there'll be other things that are offered if you want that for your business. I mean, I can charge. Oh, yeah, whatever you charge, whatever y'all charge is still on you. Again, you still run your business. You still, hey, I'm a hustler, baby. Yeah, we just want you to know it's a partnership. So you charge what you charge. Just the 2 is it. So you won't come into a situation where we're like, dang, she got 17 carriers on the platform. We finna boost her up to 5%. That'll be a hard no. 2%. Oh, you got 25? 2% of each load that you book. And you got to book a certain amount. Between 3 and 5 loads a day. However, when you're growing and you got the carriers, it's not going to be. So y'all don't get pressure. Don't get worried. Don't let your pressure get up. All of that. Cause Who gonna be there to help you? Me. Who gonna be there to help your carrier? Me. Huh? Who ain't going nowhere? Me. So yes, yes, yes. This is so innovative. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I feel the love. I am in. That's what I'm talking about. So again, we got to solidify, but in true Marian fashion, you know I'm going to come and tell you what's going on. What's the only way I'm not going to tell y'all? If an NDA is involved. But if I can provide the information, I'm going to tell it to you. And for those who are new here, who do not know, I always give it flat out. If there is money is involved, I will tell you that too. I am not one that will call you into a situation and tell you all things are going to be wonderful and everything is going to be glorious and you're just going to be all of the things. Now that I've gotten your attention, guess what? It's going to be $450,000. But today, that's the normal price. Today, it's going to be $45,000 just for you. No, we don't do that. Miss, in this preparation, is this in preparation to what may be coming in the new year? Correct, Bombina. Correct. You should have named your business. What should I have named it? All right, y'all. If y'all don't have any more questions, True T-Nest, my goodness. So yes, I will give y'all the information. Oh, another thing with it, you know, this is in beta. We will be rolling it out. So an NDA may be involved, you know, once we have the formal, you know, once you come on, because again, this is beta. This is something that is originated, as far as I know, over here, you know, from in my mind. True T Logistics. I know that's right. So that will be, you know, a part of it because we are having something. We are rolling out something. We are being provided a partnership, and some things that come with that, you know, that company, you know, we got to leave it over there. But I rolled out the things that we need to do as well that we're going to need. So look, somebody said, as it should. Yes. Because, you know, competitors are real. We ain't trying to get them copied. We trying to grow in it, and get into our space, you know, where we can say, hey, you know, got it. Groomed and grew my business, multi-digits, because we ain't putting no cap on it. We're not going to say, okay, multi-million, multi-digits, unlimited zeros and commas. Huh? Who going? Unlimited. Excuse me, zeros and commas. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Thieves are real. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah. Uncapped and untapped potential. Unlimited commas, unlimited zeros, in whatever order they come in, because that's where we going. Huh? Soon and very soon. New, fresh, innovative. I love when y'all use those kind of words. Yes, indeed. Yes. To infinity and beyond. Generational. Children's children, and children. We're going to have all of the things. All of the things. That's right. Amen. Somebody say, you Harriet, you about to lead us out. And I'm going to be right there beside you. I'm going to stick beside you. Every single one of you. Because we going together. What I tell y'all all the time. It's lonely at the top is not a phrase that I want to be involved with. Because when I look around, I want to see y'all too. Look where we're starting at. Look where we're going. And guess who's going with you? Me. I'm not just going to lead you. I'm going to be with you. I'm not going to lead and leave. But I will lead and we will grow. Huh? Amen. Well, all right, y'all. Any more questions? Any concerns? I have to watch my screens. Hello, B Logistics. Pretty cool. Thank you so much. What's happening, DJ Zorilla? DJ Zorilla, I think you already joined Dispatchuation. So yeah, y'all. So Dispatchuation is up again. You know, I get the partnership to pay for it. So yes, y'all. If there isn't anything else, y'all coming on through 10, 11. I see the numbers going up. But yeah, anybody got any questions? Let me scroll up and make sure that I call all of the questions. This partnership will be one step ahead and we'll be ready. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. I wish I could scream on here, baby. I'm ready. I know that's right. The excitement is just, I'm so glad. And I couldn't wait to tell y'all, but I wanted to make sure that I had something to say, you know, because I knew, you know, I know what y'all want. I know what I want. I know what I needed. So, man, and there wasn't an opportunity like this out here for me, reasonable or nothing. So, we going, y'all. So if there aren't any more questions or concerns, I will go ahead and give the rundown for those who may need it. If you are looking for information on this position in this industry, I'm going to rest so good. See you later, family, everybody. All right, Shawnette, if you are looking and you are not in position to purchase a course, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is free information there. Free information that you can cash in. Don't block me, but I'm so ready. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna block. I need to see you. I need to know who's ready. I need to know who going, you know, who want to go. On you, what is this thing here? Facebook, TikTok. You can find it on TikTok. You can find the page on TikTok and YouTube. I mean, in this here, Facebook. May the Lord watch between me. We're a little bougie tonight. Wait a minute. May the Lord watch between me and the dispatch crew while we're absent. Now unto him who is able, to do exceedingly. Oh yes, because we are in the expectancy of exceeding. There's always a word. Yes. We've been talking about it. We've been praying on it. We've been laying on it. We've been putting it in the atmosphere. We've been. Send the rain. I feel, yeah, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there. Because see, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. You know it don't take nothing from me. It don't take, okay. Somebody say hallelujah, somebody. Yes. We about to go to church. Y'all know we got to pull it together. You know, it's on us. But if it don't leave us alone, we going to let it have its way. But yes, y'all, we have been in expectancy for months. We have been waiting. We have been asking. We have, my. Send the abundance now and let it activate now. Y'all cutting up, y'all font getting beside itself. Now my scalp done got the tingling, but we not gonna, not, that's all right there. Welcome back. But y'all all right? Anybody got any questions or concerns? If you are interested in this role in the transportation industry and you are researching, you are in the research phase of your business, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh, I got to pull it together. And it will give you information. It will show you what we do, how we do it, what you may deal with and go through while in it. It shows you how to do some things. If you feel like the YouTube channel is all that you need and you don't feel like you need a course or any more information after that, and there shall be glory after this. Y'all, I'm going to stop looking at the screen because I got to keep it together. Y'all don't care whether or not we have company. Y'all just show out. You hear me? But that's how it be. Because there's been a lot of us waiting on something, There's been a lot of us trying to plan it and make our way, but we just couldn't see our way. But on this week came a conversation. Ain't that all right? Some conversations led to some information. And the information that people have been needing, have been requesting, have been fasting, have been praying, have been holding on to, have been standing on. We got to move, y'all. We got to pull it together. We got to hold. Y'all, we get a little spirited on here. For those who have not experienced this channel, sometimes some things happen on here. We operate and we walk in agreement and we stand on it. And several times he has moved and shown us right here in front of everybody. He has moved on our behalf. And this time is no different, because all the things that we've endured, all the things that I've experienced over the years in customer service and on those people's job and on my own have prepared me for such a time as this. And I'm going to leave that right there, because if I do any more, some of the folk on here going to be inclined to believe that we have lost our everlasting mind. But everybody here knows what it is when it comes to me. Because when I step out, and I call on him, him, Jesus is daddy. That's where I'm at with it right now. Everybody, whatever it is that you believe, however it is that you believe it, you stand on it. You hold on to it. You be strong in it. And whatever it is that you need and that you're requesting and that you're wanting and that you desire for your life, it will come. It shall come. It has to. It has to. And I'm going to hold that right there. I'm gonna let that rest. Cause I'm in full uniform on tonight. And when I'm in uniform, I try to keep myself together. But I feel like I might go change my shirt. But if there are any more questions, any concerns, if there'll be another, if there'll just be one more, please feel free to let me know. If you think of something later on, please go to one of the posts and post what it is that you're needing. And I will definitely bring it to the table, because at this point we have already laid it at his feet. Now we're going to bring it to the table. And I just can't let it go. So I'm going to have to go ahead and get off here, because something done got a hold of me. If there are any more questions, any concerns, please feel free to let me know. I will have an update by week's end. I can't look at the screen because y'all keep me. We steady escalating. If there, by the end of the week, I will have an update. And I will send out an email address for you to send your inquiries to. Again, to begin, there will be 35. And I ain't gonna fool with y'all. And then we will, if there are more, we will hold on to you and we will add you, or let you know whatever it is. The requirements will be that you already know how to dispatch. That you already know how to dispatch. You will need your own computer, but the accesses will be provided. Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right? So if you are in need of information in the course, but you are not in a financial position, y'all, please forgive me, because some of the times the things that come out, they sound real church. If there be a need, if you are in need of information concerning dispatching and you are not in a financial position to do that at the moment, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same name, Empty Nest Logistics. There is provided a wealth of information that will definitely get you in a position, a posture. You see, I can't let it go. It will get you in position to see your next steps. Find out what your next move needs to be until you are in a position to do what you need to do and how you need to do it. If you are something about that posture. If you are a box truck owner and you're going to dispatch yourself, or you are a dispatcher who is going to be dispatching box trucks, I have an ebook, $7.99. It's called Marian and the Box Truck. It will help you to move that truck. It'll tell you what I had to do when I had that experience, who worked with us when we were new, and how Amazon was a game changer in assisting us in making money at a time that they said it could not be done at the time. If you've already taken a course, do not pay for another one. Do not pay for a mentor. If you did not understand the information, please, again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and couple that with the information that you did receive. And at that point, if you need to make any more investments, I would advise that you get the dispatcher agreement, which is $15. It is plug and play. And the ebook, My Homeboy Said, for $7.99. If you are in need of a free 30-day DAT subscription, I have one of those. All of the things that I am mentioning you all is in my EasyTree link in my bio. If you need that, you can get the subscription for 30 days. In 30 days, the DAT is going to want some money. If you do not have any money for the DAT in 30 days, please let them know that you no longer want the subscription. At that point, then go ahead and make you a new email address and get you yet another 30-day subscription until you are in position to pay some money for the subscription. And the last but not least, if you are in need, of a program, I have a dispatcher course. It is $399. It is power packed with information that will bring you from not knowing anything about this business all the way to running a business. Again, this is another thing that is in the EasyTree link in my bio. I thank you all so much for your time. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I come on here daily and I tithe with my time. You see, I am not a rich woman, but I am rich in education in this subject. So I choose to tithe my time because that is what I have the most of. And it is well with my soul to see you all thriving, to see you all excited, to see you all moving, to see you all being, to see you all preparing to go into the direction that you want to be in for your life, for your livelihood, for your family. It has not been in vain tithing my time because I am reaping by watching what you all are doing from sowing this time. I got to pull myself together, I have to pull myself together because y'all, we just never know who we might meet along our journeys. And this is why I always do what I'm supposed to do, because I never know who I'm in the presence of and who may need what I have. If it's a laugh, if it's some information, if it is a word, if it is a movement, if it is a situation, if it is a conversation, if it is a dispatchuation, if it is a partnership. See, there are some things that I have sown. I have seed in the ground, I have seed in the ground. I have sown. I have been diligent. I have been obedient. I have been standing fast. Will there be one? Are there any more questions? Any more concerns? Anything that I can slide on the table for us to assist us in our entrepreneurial journeys at this point in our lives? All right. So y'all, I'm going to get off here and pull myself together. Anybody? All right? Everybody all right? Everybody okay? Anybody need anything from the gas station? Shanique, I never got the information. I checked. Email it to me. info@emmteenest.com. Because TikTok, the social media do what it want to do. And, the enemy stay busy. He didn't want us to have that connection to the DAT, but we going to have it. I mean, to the DOT, to the FMCSA, but we going to have it. Yes, we will. So email it to me so I can have a direct connect over there at the FMCSA by way of the DAT so we can always have some clarity and understanding excuse me. No, my course does not cross over to anything that concerns driving a truck. It is all about dispatching and movement of the truck and maximizing the opportunities in that capacity. I have information for those who want to get a truck on what they need to do and how they need to do it. But as far as getting the Class A and getting those things, they need to do their research by way of the DMV and schooling for that. I don't have an instructors situation on that. Y'all done made me get a frog in my throat because I had to it's hard to keep yourself together when a movement is happening. And I know some of y'all, y'all tearing the carpet up. Y'all see my space is oil all over this space. My old office, it was really oil in that basement. But over here, it's oil over here because I don't have many times where I done had to pull it together right here in my corner. You hear me? My office has been blessed. My classroom has been blessed. So yeah, y'all. That's where I'm at with that. Lord, dispatch. I told y'all from day one, for me, this is a ministry. When you are in this type of situation and you have this much impact over a person's livelihood, if you don't understand that responsibility, this ain't going to be for you. But we're not going to do that on tonight because that'll really send me up out of here. So if there is anything, I don't calm myself down, anyone needs and you think of it later, please go to one of the posts and ask your question. There is still time to lay it at his feet. I'm too far gone. I was caught up. There is still time to put things on the table. Okay? All right. Well, thank you all so much for your time. I greatly appreciate you. I'm going to get off of here. And I'm gonna get off here. So I will reconvene with you all tomorrow. Do another follow-up. Make sure everybody all right. Make sure everybody okay. And again, I appreciate you all. You could be anywhere. You don't have to give me your time. Y'all don't have to give me anything, but you do. And I greatly appreciate you all. I appreciate you. I am grateful. And I cannot wait to see what is about to unfold right before our eyes. So thank you. Y'all have a good night. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow.